Na-experience mo na ba na nag-work ka for 1 month tapos natanggap mo yung sweldo mo and then you live day by day. Slowly, napansin mo na paubos na yung pera mo, hindi mo alam, and then you find yourself desperately holding on until the next payday. You're wondering where your money went, di mo alam saan. My friend, you're not alone, and in this video today, we'll talk about how to create a budget and stick to it. So first of all, what is a budget? According to Google, it's the expected revenue and expenses for a certain period of time. Put it simply, parang kung magkano yung pera na papasok na expected mo at saka magkano yung expected mo na gagastusin mo for, let's say, 1 month, no? So meron kang specific na time period for it. Para sa akin, it's really just a simple plan of attack on how you will manage yourself through the time period that you define. Tapos, ang purpose niya talaga is awareness, tsaka yung decision-making skills mo, mahasa mo. Kasi, di ba nga kanina, hindi mo alam saan pumunta yung pera mo, hindi mo, nakalimutan mo na ganyan, no? So, don't worry, I know the feeling, and the way to stop it is really to start with a budget. But having a budget now gives you back the power and the control over your finances. It gives you awareness of your beliefs, your personality, your lifestyle. Makikita mo kung saan mo, kasi kung saan mo nilalagay yung pera mo, ibig sabihin, yun din yung pinaniniwalaan mo, di ba? Maybe it's like the basic needs, like just Maslow's hierarchy of needs, your food, your shelter, your clothing, and so on and so forth, up the ladder or up the pyramid. But anyway, that's the first thing. To create a budget, first of all, you need to be aware. You need to have a high level of self-awareness when it comes to your spending habits and your personality. How do you create that awareness? Well, simply put, you just need to write everything down. Write all your expenses in a, para sa akin, 1 month time period, that's enough. Okay? If you wanna go extreme, like you can take it to three months, at least 1 quarter na sinusulat mo talaga lahat na expenses mo. Pero actually, for me, it's like 1 month is enough. So once you write down all your expenses for 1 month, you will see patterns. You will see, it will be revealing. As in, lahat talaga ng expenses mo, kahit yung piso, 5, hanggang sa makaya mo. And the easiest way to do this is to write it down in a small notebook so you don't miss it. It's a small notebook that's right by your side. You're gonna keep writing every single time you spend money. That will create the awareness kung saan pumupunta yung pera mo. After you've created this 1 month list, then it's time for some self-reflection. Maybe sit down, get a coffee, and spend some time with yourself and look at all your bad decisions. No, but seriously, sit down with yourself and look at your list of expenses, and then see for yourself if you like what you see, or is it are there changes that need to be made? Chances are there will be. So you got to get real with yourself. You have to have a deep realization that you want to manage your money. You want to create a certain future. Ito medyo harsh, pero dapat ma-realize mo din na you don't want to be poor forever. Yes, even that has to be said. Kasi minsan, di natin ma-realize, oh yeah, given naman yan, ganyan. Pero without really having that deep understanding that ayoko ayoko bumaba into poverty due to my own doing or due to my own neglect. I don't want to do that. Rather, I want to go the other direction. I want to create personal wealth. I want to create personal freedom. And this is why I'm doing this. Kasi 'di ba, time is limited, life is limited. So you want to make the most out of it, and managing your money well will create more opportunities for you to live the best life you possibly can. So, yun lang talaga yung pinaka-simple na approach or mindset in terms of creating a budget. Like how? First of all, be aware and then tweak from there. Like since meron ka ng list, yun na, obviously, yun na din yung magiging probable na budget mo for next month. Pero, na-cut down mo na yung mga expenses na ayaw mo. For example, yung too much spending on eating out, too much shopping, for example, hindi mo naman siya need sa ngayon. It's more of a want. I mean, there's another approach, right? Which is to make more money. And that's for another video. But for now, stick muna tayo dun sa budget natin. So, anyway, that's how you create a budget simply. And then the next question is, how do you stick to it? To me, meron lang talagang dalawang key na kailangan mo bantayan dito. How to stick to a budget. Number one is yourself. O bakit? Kasi yung tiyan mo, yun naman yung nagugutom. Yung mata mo, yan naman yung naiinggit, 'di ba? Yun naman yung gusto na bumili ng ganito, ng ganyan, pumorma ng ganito, pumorma ng ganyan. Yun yung kailangan mo ma-learn na okay, sa mata mo, baka kailangan mo i-change yung lens na kung how you view the world. And then maybe you need to control your hunger a little bit. You need to control your cravings a little bit. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what you need. This has to do with yourself. Maybe it has to, you have to temper down your greed, for example, for money. Like maybe kasi usually greed manifests in, kumbaga yung mga get rich quick na ways of trying to get money. And so, yan yung parang when anything that has to do with yourself, your self-control, and your self-awareness, your self-acceptance, your self-discipline, self-control. And then the other factor is yung others naman, other people in your family, people in your friendship circles, your clients, your potential clients. Of course, you have to kind of spend a little bit, invest in your business relationships to kind of, create something new and meaningful. It's not that you are manipulating the outcome. No, it's not that. It's being sincere and being pleasant to deal with. I think that's the right perspective. However, these are your business relationships. These are your clients. You want to build that know, like, trust relationship. Pero kung para lang pumorma ka, para lang to just feed some inner ego, parang balik pa rin sa self, pero yung influence na ibang tao ba, you were perfectly fine like maybe an hour ago, and then somebody comes in and says, hey, your shirt needs an update, your shirt sucks or something, or like parang luma na ng sapatos mo, bili ka na ng bago, ganyan. These voices, while some of them might be well-intentioned, some of them might distract you from what you've decided and what you want to stick to. So just be careful of the voices of other people as well, because they might have their own opinions, and that's fine, but you also have your own voice and you also have your own opinion on things. And that's what matters the most, especially when it comes to sticking to the budget. So that's my thoughts on creating a budget and sticking to it. What are your thoughts? What do you do when you think about a budget? Has it helped you? Has it worked for you? And what else? Like, are there any challenges when you want to stick to a budget? Ano yung mga challenges na na-face nyo? Let me know in the comments below, and then pag-usapan natin sa next na video. Okay, so na-experience mo na ba na... Why did I start with okay?